Hey folks, this is BestInSlot. Welcome back to our Jurassic World Evolution 2 park tours. It's been a little while. I've been holding off until something a little unique caught my eye, and this did just the trick. So this is by Epic DAF. I will of course link it down below in the Nexus. And this is the Raptor experience. Now, if you don't know what that is, it was basically an attraction that was planned for the original Jurassic World. There is a piece of concept art by Jim Martin, who built this whole Raptor thing, and it has, tours and views, and even has these sort of bridges in the middle, which are being recreated really impressively here with, I don't even know what this is. What is this? What's that wire? How have they done the wire? I actually don't know. I'm kind of blown away by that. But yeah, there's a bridge in the middle, and look at this viewing tower like hidden in the rock, and got like a volcano over there with some monorail. Are they lights maybe? Let's swap it over to nighttime very quickly and have a little peek at that. But yeah, so basically what Epic DAF has done is recreate the Raptor experience as best it can. Oh, that's awesome, actually. That's really cool. Is recreate the Raptor experience as best they can in Jurassic World Evolution 2. This actually got replaced, as far as I'm aware, by the Raptor paddock, the little paddock that we see in Jurassic World, where Owen's training the Raptor squad. But yeah, it's a really cool, unique build. Loads and loads of detailed rock work. As you can see, we've got like a cave shelter over there, a big rock wall that curves around there. This must have taken bloody ages. Nice rocky bit over there, and obviously there's a path and viewing areas going all the way around the outside as well. Loads of little details. I'm going to bring up a couple of images now and just sort of flash through those, and you'll see how closely it mirrors the actual thing. It's really impressive, actually, considering that obviously we've got limited tools, yada yada yada. But all these little details at the side, these buildings built into the rock and all this kind of jazz, very very cool. In terms of species, we've got a whole bunch. We've got some herbivores down here. We've got Deinonychus as well, not a herbivore obviously. We've got Rexes. We've got Dreadnoughtus. There's one habitat, and there's another habitat up here with raptors. There's one over here with Therizinosaurus. More raptors over there. So I think, let me check if there's an actual, there should be an actual tour somewhere. Yeah, where does that one go? Look at it again, built into the rock. That's a really nice idea, actually. I might have to steal that one. So we're going to head over in that direction, but there's some really nice decoration work along the way, and this entrance looks incredible. So let's take over Rudiger once more. Some things never change, okay? And here we are. So I need to do my introduction. What's up, gang? Gangalicious. This is your boy Rudiger. It is Rudiger, right? I'm not going crazy. Welcome back to Parks and I'm going to do a boats and hose reference then. Anyway, welcome back to Parks Videos Unlimited 2022. I'm out of practice. Today we're going to check out the Raptor experience made by the very talented architect Epic DAF, and let's have a little poke around. We've got some big old rock walls. Again, rocks everywhere. Using the rocks as kind of like a border and as a barrier and as a decoration tool like that, I think is giving it a pretty cool vibe that I'm going to steal. Right, gang, how we living? Living large? He's living large. He's living large. But yeah, really nicely decorated. Obviously, the middle bit is kind of the main shebang, but the whole thing is really nicely made, really nicely decorated, really good path work. Always a big fan of seeing. Lovely decoration work with the fountains with these little flowers sort of dotted around the outside. If you use the expanded... Oh wait, no. How do I phrase this as Rudiger? How do I phrase this as myself? If you use Kyodenic's mod for the architecture program, the expanded foliage one, you can... That's actually a really nice idea. I'm going to steal that as well. All of these are ideas I will be stealing. But yeah, how are we feeling about the park? Ladies and gentlemen and sentient balls of light and whatever else you feel like being today. It's pretty cool, pretty slick, pretty cool. Now, where are we going? We're going in a direction. That's all I've got for you. That's all the information we have. I hear a raptor, and I see a large gap in the fence. I'm not sure. Oh, is there an invisible... I mean, there's invisible... Oh, wait. I'm stupid. Also, plant pots. Are these new? Why do I recognise these plant pots? Anyways, hi. Hello. How you living? Living large? The invisible fence completely threw me for a loop. I kind of forgot it was a thing. I was like, can't the raptor eat my face? But the raptor, of course, cannot eat my delicious face. There's just stuff everywhere. It's awesome. I just go hijack a vehicle or something. So yeah, you can even walk by. You don't have to be in the tour vehicle. You see all the viewing areas over there. Get right up close with the raptors from here. On a little sprint. And look back around the other side. Right, I don't know where the... I've kind of lost the tour vehicle. I think I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, it's this way. There. Right. Over time, it'll become more demonic and less stupid. Man, I love a hill. Look at the hill. I love a hill. A little plant life in front of it. Honestly, using this this expanded foliage makes a huge difference. It feels like a proper park. There's like little details everywhere, just little things to look at, you know, little... There's always something interesting on your screen, which I really appreciate. What was I saying? I was saying cool boy words. What are my cool boy words? Don't know. Let's check out the actual Jurassic World. Again, just I think covering that in rock is really cool.
Please ensure you have collected all of your belongings before you disembark. Enjoy your time at Jurassic World.
There we go. Let's hang out at the back. Whoa! Demon! Let me off the vehicle. Please let me off the vehicle. Demon. What's that there? Oh, it's an Indoraptor. I've got a Scorpius Rex then. This feels safe. This feels very safe. The completely uncovered vehicle with this bloodthirsty, man-eating hybrid dinosaur just strolls past. There is a Dinosaurus over there. Talk along the highlight. Use my Spidey vision because you see some Kentros in the distance.
You see adorning each hand are primarily used to dig and forage. But if it is forced to protect itself, the towering Therizinosaurus will not hesitate to use them in the name of self-defense.
Raptors! Got my beloved tiger striped raptors from the Lost World. Whoa! Calm down, bucko. Man, these invisible fences are so good. I know we've had them via mods for ages, but I'm really glad that everyone has access to them now. Look at that. Look at the difference that makes having no big fence there. This feels so like natural and open. Hey guys! There's some Deinonychuses, we've got Velociraptors, we've got a big old Spinoskeleton over there in the distance. Invisible feeders. What are you? There's nothing there.
Deinonychus is a highly skilled hunter from the early Cretaceous period. With a small, sleek body, a bird-like spine, and raptorial claws on its feet, Deinonychus is an extremely agile predator.
Sounds like my dating profile. A small, sleek body and raptorial features. Kind of the opposite of that in every single way, but that's neither here nor there. I can spot a T-Rex over there in the distance, but it's worth noting everything else whilst we're here. You can see the hotel there, the risen lagoon viewing areas. I like that, the tower hiding in the rockwork. I think that's very cool. Please stop. She's dabbing. Please stop turning into demons. I'm very scared.
Our animals have extremely delicate diets that require expert regulation. Please refrain from feeding our prehistoric animals.
T-Rex and Parasaurolophus living in harmony, as you would expect. Pentaceratops over there as well. Hello, beautiful. I do love these new paras still. I think they're really cool. Are we heading into the pit? I love a good pit. You like a pit? Can you please get your hands outside of your form? God, you people are messed up today, aren't you? Hello, lovely. Yeah, they look great. Oh, that one's just bish-bash-boshing its way through. Do we go in the pit? I think we must go in the pit, right? We fell in the pit.
When the fossilized remains of Parasaurolophus were first discovered, it was believed to be a close relative of the hadrosaur species Saurolophus, leading to it being named near-crested lizard.
Fun. Did you like that fun fact? I'm going to call you Beauregard. She just has that vibe. Yeah, that rope. I still can't figure out that wire. I'm sure it's something dead simple. Is it a pylon? Oh, it must just be a hidden pylon, right? Yeah, it must be. make a little bridge out of it. What you could do as well is get some like small flat rocks. There's nothing there. What are you waving out and what are you taking photos of? A small flat rock and raise it up and make like a bridge. Oh, we're going into the pit. You can see the Gary's over there.
To occur in these parts. Please be mindful of the dangers posed by these storms, and remember that conditions can change with alarming speed. If you have any concerns, please speak to a member of staff.
Help, help, I'm being eaten by a dinosaur. Please assist. Your assist has been noted. Dreadnoughtus Lake here with the Pentas and the galleys and the, oddly enough, the Dreadnoughtus. Viewing area is cresting over the top there. Again, just like the Raptor experience, if you actually look at the concept art. It's impressively similar in some respects, considering the limitations you deal with. Now, those limitations are a little bit lessened because obviously of cryogenics mods and stuff like that, but still, it's very cool. I like the idea of taking concept art and bringing it to life. I think that's sweet.
While you may initially only count 3 horns on the 5-horned face of Pentaceratops, the 4th and 5th are actually the stumpy, pointed cheekbones at the base of its frill.
Fun fact. Yes, this is cool. It's been a while since we've done these. I'm not really sure why. I've been busy lately. Went to Disneyland. What can I say? Disney World? Disneyland. Disneyland. You terrify me. Beauregard, just so you know. I mean, the ones on the right are a little bit out of place. Maybe that's on purpose. Maybe it's on the concept art, actually. Either way, interesting idea. Hear spooky things. Are you being spooky?
Closely related to other ornithomimosaurian dinosaurs, such as Gallimimus and Struthiomimus, Archaeornithomimus is a fast runner with long, strong hind limbs, and is often likened to our modern-day ostrich.
Loads of them down here, living their best life. One thing I really like about this game, because it has obviously the pack update, in that dinosaurs move around in packs now. You can have this huge open area, as we do here, and the dinosaurs will stay relatively spread out from each other, but they'll also stay together in a group. So you don't have Archie here and here and here and here and here, but we have, you know, we've not moved exhibits in a long time, and yet we've seen lots of different dinosaurs all in nice big herds. I just think
Archaeornithomimus
good.
originally lived between 70 and 96 million years ago, during the late Cretaceous, where it existed
What are you doing?
at the same time and region.
You know there's a track, right? Sure, we're turning left a lot. Does she actually turn appropriately? Let me check. Yeah, it looks like she does. Turning very gently to the right there. Looking at where she's going. Top driving tip, you know. Don't look at the road. Well, you do look at the road, obviously. But you don't look there, you look there. And then you'll just, your brain makes that work. There's some areas like that I think could probably do with like maybe some rocks underneath it, just neatening up here and there. But yeah, it's pretty impressive.
And is one of the largest ever known land animals. Its tremendous size and power led to it being named Dreadnoughtus, meaning fears nothing.
Is that Indominus Rex? Hey. Oh, I like the colour scheme as well. Honestly, these invisible feeders make such a difference. It just feels so much more natural, you know? Oh, you two need to stay away from each other. Have you not seen the film? You need to be paying more attention. I know you're a demon. Can't pretend. There's nothing there. It's a grassy hill. There's nothing there. Nothing.
Rex,
Demon, stop looking.
Needs no introduction. This illustrious
Needs no introduction. And then he does an introduction anyway. Who's he fooling, eh? Who's he bloody fooling? Alright, that looks like the end of the pit. Head up this very bumpy looking hill. And see what else we can find. Should be a volcano nearby. Which is pretty bloody important. Volcano, classic film. Goodbye, pits. Do I have DRS on? DRS? DRS is a Formula 1 thing. DL... Is it DL or RS? I can't remember. Hello, beautiful. You might be... Oh, you're in the rate. No, you're okay. You're looking a little a little nearly dead. You know, it's got that kind of sickly, shrink-wrapped kind of feeling that the dinosaurs get. Mush! Mush! Get out of the way. You're beautiful, but I hate you. That's my ex-girlfriend. I'm kidding, I never hated any of them. We're lovely people. Alright, I think we've got ourselves a bit of a traffic jam. I only saw that car initially. I was like, oh, right, it'll just be a sleeping dinosaur or something. One truck, not a big deal. But, yeah. Slightly bigger problem here.
Please keep your seatbelts fastened while the truck is moving, as we may encounter difficult terrain along our route.
Okay, let's just walk to the end here, find out. Oh my god. Okay. How many trucks do we have in stock? Because, looks like we've got a bit of a crossover here with the gyrosphere truck. Which is unsurprising, given they're going in the same bloody direction. How is this ever meant to work? Of course this has gone terrible. It looks like a bloody Mario Kart level or something, or like an episode of, Super Monkey Ball. Alright guys, I'm just gonna go off and do my own thing for a little bit. Let's wander around, see what we can see. We've got... see, you can't get me, can ya? Nerd, ooh, nerd, ooh, nerd, ooh. Why does it give me Bloodborne vibes? Let's get Bloodborne vibes. I got Bloodborne vibes. Have a little poke. Got another hilly section over here. With our galleys, our archies, our ferries walking around. Big old cave section there. Velociraptors knocking about. Little walking area there. Obviously they can't go into the cave as we saw during our own cavey based video, but you know, small price to pay for looking cool. Yeah, I really like that. Just making these giant mountainous regions out of rock. They look a little weird when you're like zoomed out because you see all of it, but when you're down here, when you're down here, I think they look really cool. You like it too, don't you, buddy? See, if I hid in here, nobody could ever eat me. Yeah, cool beans. Do I have anything else I want to showcase? I mean, you can just see the amount of work taken around the outside, all the shops, all the viewing areas, little security bits, this rocky outcrop here. These things like hanging on the side of the monorail station, just because, again, that's where they are in the Raptor experience. The volcano, I think, is a really cool idea to hide the lights in the base of the volcano. I think that's pretty original. What you could maybe do instead is if you made this larger. I get that it's matching the size, so it's fine as it is. But if you... Let me just try this, because we've basically seen everything. Well, let me just make sure we've seen everything. So we've got the hotels there. Again, the viewing areas there at the side. I think we've basically seen everything. I just want to do a little test for my own amusement at this point in time. So I'm just going to delete these. So they lit up quite nicely. But what if you... I don't think this is going to work, but you know what? Maybe I found a new idea. Let's just try it out. So if we grab a shop... an amenity, small one, right? I'm gonna put it there. It's not as bright as I thought it was. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna put it there. It doesn't seem to. Oh, right, it is there. Interesting. Y? B. This isn't going to work, is it? My plan was... It's not as bright as I thought it was. But what if you set the lights of the shop to, like... You know... volcano colours kind of thing. You know what I mean? Okay, I mean, maybe you should rotate it. I no longer know what I'm doing, in case that wasn't immediately obvious. I'm kind of just clicking buttons and hoping for the best. I love that we can do stuff like this. I think it's mad, but I do like it. Okay, so my plan was much worse. That's really... Wait. Okay, but surely not this, but surely instead of the lights, the thing you would want to do, And this is, I'm not trying to smirch the original. The original idea is fantastic. I think it's cool. But can we not just? The problem is these lights just aren't very big, are they? I think if you put tons of them in, and I mean tons, to the point that you can't tell like it's an individual light, that would probably look better, but yeah, okay, fair enough. Right, well that is the Raptor experience. I mean, look at this little area down here. That's very cool. The Raptor experience, really nice work with the fountains and the sort of path designs here. The way they've used the foliage, I think, is really cool. Yeah, big fan. It's cool that it's brought that concept art to life, that concept art that obviously, I mean, considering that we ended up with a Raptor paddock, this is a very, very different kind of thing, so it's no surprise that we ended up with something entirely different in the actual film. But I really like the rock work in particular across the whole thing. Clearly a lot of work put into this, a lot of moving things around, and a testament to what you can do in this game with a little bit of mod as well. Look at this little bit. This little bit's cool. It's so pretty at night. Not sure how I feel about that rock. It's like a giant slime monster trying to enter Jurassic World, but the actual, I mean, that kind of looks like a penis, but this is really nice, like using the little rocks around the fountain, around that thing. Yeah, looks really cool. Big fan. Rudiger's gone off to polish his ears. He's very sensitive about his ears, okay? There's your next part of the Rudiger lore. He polishes his ears because he's very, yeah, I don't know, he's very sensitive about his ears. And who isn't? You don't want dull, lifeless ears. You want shiny ears that catch the light beautifully and say, look at me, world. Look at my ears. Right, we're going to end it there. Thank you very much for joining me. Definitely go check out the Raptor experience on the Nexus. It's really, really cool. I will link it down below. Shout out once again to Epic Daff for their creation. And to Jim Martin for the original concept art, which was pretty fantastic as well. Would have been cool to see in the film, but I can see why it's not in the film. You know what I mean? Anyways, thank you for joining me. Cheers much as always. Throw me a like down below. Yada, yada, yada. Bye-bye.